We're hungry in here.
Yes.
Please
Okay.
bring some over.
Okay.
Every football season, we meet new Carolina Panthers fans that have unique stories, but one man is nothing short of a super fan. Maggie Solomon recently visited him to show you why he gets that title. Take a look.
You know, my niece will go around and say, "Oh, my uncle shoots for the Panthers." I said, "Sierra, I am a plumber." I said, "I'm just a big fan." Hey, I'm Pat LeClairs. I'm one of the biggest Carolina Panther fans.
Are you though?
I think so. It started off downstairs in another room just a little bit. I went to a couple of radio shows. I won a couple of things. My friend got me started in it. I brought my camera to a game, and then this is what's happened. So I have a lot of game jerseys. I have practice jerseys. I have game cleats. I've got Panther gloves. I've got a lot of memorabilia. I even have a goalpost pad off the field, and even the flags hanging from the poles. This is the only 2 rooms my wife will let me have in the house. The coolest thing I've ever done as a Panther fan is I shot the whole game on the sidelines with the brown NFL vest. That was the coolest thing I've ever done. And probably 90% of all this I took myself. Here's some shots I've taken over the years. That was a shot I took of him at the practice field. There's some shots I got of Cam. Even if we're having like a 1 in 15 or 15 in 1, I still get all hyped up, you know, about getting the camera together, getting there early, like hours early, just to get there, start shooting while they're warming up, and getting, you know, every shot during the game. It's just, I can't get enough of it.
Super fan. You know what, Maggie? My wife would never let me do that.
I mean, 2 rooms. Yeah, actually, he did well.
You know,
to get 2 rooms.
he kept emphasizing how much his wife had let him have already, and he kept saying, "I want to extend it further, but my wife won't let me have another room."
No.
So,
See, I have to keep my wife from doing a Broncos room, so I kind of have to toe the line there. You know what I like about him is so many of these folks show up and they want autographs and they want stuff signed because they just want to turn it around and get rid of it. He does it because he loves the team and he loves the players and he keeps all of it and he's got it set up in a room. I think that's cool.
yeah, you know, and even better, he kind of showed me some of the photos that he'll actually auction off for charity.
Oh,
So he kind of does one better,
Okay.
and the stuff that he gets signed, he'll give to those charities
Well, that's
that the
awesome.
football players have, and let them auction it off.
So we got a glimpse of the door in
Yes.
there, and you said there's an interesting story behind the door.
You know, he told me so many things. It was so hard to fit everything into this package, but that door, he actually takes off the hinges and takes to Bank of America Stadium to get the players to sign. They have never been in his house.
Wow.
But he takes the door. He says he's the guy with the door. He'll get in the elevator. You know, there'll be other employees in there kind of looking at him with this big door. And,
And he makes it through security.
Clearly.
Now, I know a lot of collectors, they have that one item that means the most to them. Did he share which item that was?
Yes, it was a jersey from a player named Williams. He has a whole room dedicated to him.
Wow.
And it was actually given to him by the player. And
Was it D'Angelo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. D'Angelo Williams, and that whole room is dedicated to him. He has a couple of Steelers things here and there.
Yeah.
He said to the Steelers, but mostly Panthers. The jersey is in there. He actually has some pipes from his house because he's a plumber, and he worked on his house. He actually shaped into his number whenever he played for the Panthers. I can't make this up, you guys.
Oh
this
my
guy
God.
has
Amazing.
some amazing things in there. It was so fun to just look at.
Do the players know who he is now, and are they more willing to come to him and sign it because they know he's genuine?
Yes. He says that's one of his favorite things about the Panthers because he had never had an NFL team before moving to Charlotte. He said that the players are so accessible and that they're so friendly to fans, and that's really what's made that room possible.
Check out Queen City Weekend for more of this kind of stuff. Maggie, good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
We're playing trivia when we come back. Stay
That's
with us.
right.